that do not work when becoming Batman. Guys, a lot of us are in that period of like, I have to grind. I have to become this guy that I've never seen before. I have to transform. How do I make that happen? Well, I'm going to tell you guys because it seems like it's easier for me to tell you what not to do. Because telling you what to do is more harder than telling you what not to do. So I'm going to tell you off and start you here with this, right? Worrying if she is thinking about you. Guys, when you get into a situation and you are now distance between you and the girl that you're talking to, in order for you to grow, you have to literally cut off the thought process. You have to cut off the brain waves to her. Oh, Coach, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Yes, you do. Why do we make breakups and the girls that we used to talk to the hardest thing to get over? Why don't we just take this flip and take the switch and flip it up and flip it off? We like to glorify our pain to love, to literally say, hey, I'm fighting for something. I'm going through something. I need this here. Guys, do you think when Batman goes into battles, he's constantly thinking about what ifs and what happened and what's the possibility? What if I don't succeed? What if I don't? Do you think he's going through that? So if you're out here trying to say, hey, this girl that I used to talk to, you can honestly flip the switch. If you gave yourself, and you said, I'm going to snap my fingers. Every time I snap my fingers, I'm going to stop thinking about her. You can do that. So as a lot of people think, oh, you can't program yourself to become somebody different. You can't program yourself to become somebody a whole lot different, right? But what I'm trying to tell you guys is, at the end of the day, if you program yourself to be someone different, if you program yourself to become someone bigger than you ever thought, you can literally stop thinking about her. But no, Coach, I want to stop. I want to keep thinking. Well, you're not going to become Batman. So just stop thinking about her. Stop doing that because that's hindering your growth. You're trying to figure out what she's doing, how she's doing this, is she talking to this person, is she doing this and this? Nobody that is trying to become the best version, the person that's super stoic, they're not thinking about her or what they're doing. They're thinking about what am I doing today to change the entire circumstance that I'm going through right now. How am I going to change this outcome? So look, you got to tap in. Next, do not watch motivation videos. I repeat, do not watch motivation videos. A lot of guys fall into this trap of saying, hey, I'm going to go into self-help. I'm going to turn into this motivational guru. I'm going to be David Goggins. Guys, motivation can only take you so far if you can't intrinsically get up every single day and say, this is what I'm going to do every single day, day after day after day after day after day. So you can't sit here and think to yourself, oh, it's possibly that I'm going to keep watching these motivational videos. Yes. Who can load most? Oh, yeah. Who's going to carry the most? Yeah. Let them. Just let them. Let them go. They don't want to talk to you? Let them. They don't want to be with you? Let them. All of you guys constantly watching the same thing, and if you guys don't think that you're in a cycle of a motivation psychosis, then you're completely wrong. You may be sitting here right now and be like, I'm watching motivational videos. No. I'm trying to teach you something about you. I don't want you to be in this trap, this motivation trap. Because people don't take the opportunity to say, hey, you know, I'm going to do the thing. I may be afraid, I may be scared, but I'm going to go do the thing. When you become that person, you change the whole aura, you change the whole perspective that you have for yourself. The guys that look at themselves and be like, I am motivation, I am the person that does the thing, the hard thing, especially the hard thing. Batman constantly does the hard thing. He doesn't take the easy route. He doesn't just lay and watch his computer and say, hey, I'm getting motivated. I'm getting motivated because all I'm doing is making me better by motivating my mind by consuming somebody else that is being motivated. You ever take that into consideration? You have to take that into consideration because in order for you to grow, it's not going to be at watching videos, motivation videos every single day and just trying to consume it. And then being, hopefully I take my first steps. No. So stop watching motivational videos. Next, letting everyone know your next move. You're not the Joker. You're not a villain. You're not even capable of holding and bearing that task on your shoulders. So why are you trying to actively express everything that you're doing, everything that you're making happen? You guys will have a crazy business idea. But you will talk to your friends just to get confirmation on a business idea. Bro, it wasn't programmed into them. You constantly look at yourself and you're like, oh man, I'm going to go here. Sunday, I'm going to the movies. Sunday, guess you don't go to the movies. Why do you think? You keep putting everything that you're trying to do in your life to other people so they can confirm it. I'm just being real. A lot of times, a lot of people tell other people what they're going to do so they can subconsciously get confirmation that the idea that they're thinking about is a good idea. Does that fit? Does that shoe fit? Exactly. So when you're sitting here, you're being like, oh yeah, because the difference between Batman is he has a plan. He executes his plan. He doesn't tell anybody about the plan. He makes it happen. Hey, I'm the Joker. I'm a villain. I have the plan. I'm going to tell everybody my plan. I'm going to execute on my plan. But before my execution of the plan, Batman has already installed his plan. Because nobody knew what Batman was going to do. But everybody knew what Joker was going to do. That's the difference. The difference is a lot of times Batman is 10 steps ahead of the villain. So when you are putting yourself in these situations and you're letting everybody know, hey, my next move is this, you're literally giving powers to other people to know how to stop you. There was moments in times where I used to think to myself, I'm like, man, I was a kid, I used to tell everybody. oh, I'm doing this because I was a man of my word. And it got to a point where I saw myself say, hey, I'm going to do this. And then the day would come and I wouldn't do it. The people I was hanging around with, that I used to tell them, like, yeah, I'm going to do this. Coming from a place where I used to say whatever I said, I did, to say to a bunch of people that whenever I said something, I didn't do because I was trying to match their energy on how they were acting to me. A lot of people will corrupt you just so they won't see you do good. I'm going to repeat this. You will tell your friends, right? You may be a person that has so much pure intentions and be like, hey, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do this on Tuesday. On Tuesday come around, your friends will make other plans or do certain things for you to feel bad about the things that you're doing on Tuesday. Now, that's not the case, but I've seen it. I've seen it so many different times. So letting other people know and trying to back it up, it does nothing to you. It does nothing for you. You're just bringing other people into your plans that they were never supposed to be in. So don't be out here trying to figure out if you're the Joker. If you can't handle it, you can't handle it. So you're better off being Batman and being stoic with your thinking and how you're going to plan and operate your certain things. Come on, lock in. Lastly, now, 2 more points. Going to the gym to talk. Guys, the gym is a place for you to excel and be great. I am so sick and tired of it be guys that go to the gym. They'll be at the gym for an hour or two just to talk to somebody for half of that hour, almost the whole hour, and leave not doing no work. Do not be that guy. I will repeat, do not be the guy that goes to the gym just to talk to their friends when they're working out and get nothing done. The gym is for you to get a vigorous, intentional workout to move the ball forward. If you're not doing business while you're working, if your friend and y'all talking about business and y'all say, oh, we're doing this and we're doing this, and you're getting a workout in, you're getting a workout in. But if you're sitting here constantly saying, hey, we're just talking about random stuff in the world. We're talking about this, we're talking about this, we're talking about girls. Oh, she decent. Like, damn, she going crazy. She body crazy. What are you in the gym for? You are clearly in the gym for other reasons than going to the gym. So for the guys that decides to go to the gym and talk, we have to do better. Because Batman just makes it happen. He doesn't care. He doesn't look at anything to the left or the right. He goes to work. He finds a way to put his body through the vigorous training to make him sufficient in being a man that he needs to be. He has to be a rock. He has to be a strong body person. So don't let yourself be content with talking to your friends or talking to other people because you're just trying to be social. If the gym is your only social cadence, you have to figure something out. But the gym should not be your only social cadence. That's already telling you a flaw in your day-to-day movements. And lastly, guys, looking for support. Oh, man, you guys sit here every day. I've been through it. A lot of people have been through it. You guys are so baffled at, why are my friends supporting me? Why are my family supporting me? Why aren't people online supporting me? Why are they turning their backs on me? Because intrinsically, you put so much value into all these people that add no value to you. If you were to sit here and say, hey, I'm going to be a journalist. I'm going to go super hard. I'm going to build my YouTube presence. I'm going to build X, Y, and Z presence. I'm going to be on Twitch. I'm going to be that journalist that is bigger than any journalist that have ever done it. And you start telling your friends, going back, letting people know about your other moves. Stop doing that. And you start telling people, hey, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. Hey, can you support me? Can you support me? You're doing all these vlogs. You're going crazy. All of a sudden, you see them supporting that friend that's doing the exact same thing. And you're looking and you're like, what? There's no way that me, as the individual that is trying to be something different, is literally getting zero support from friends or family, and then you guys are supporting the other person that is doing the exact same thing. Isn't that kind of odd? Do you guys ever get that situation when you put yourself and you look around, and you're like, they're supporting them when I've probably known you longer than them? And you guys sit here and think that's odd. You guys think that's normal. Actually, I'm going to be the first one to say, looking for support in whatever you're trying to do, whether it's creatively, whether it's you're trying to start a business, whether you're trying to go across the grain, you have to sit here and acknowledge that what you're about to do is going to be completely different. I don't need their support. Batman never needed anybody's support. He was going to handle. Do you think after that happened to his mom and his dad that he was going to struggle? He recognized in that moment, nobody is going to come and support me. I have to make this happen, other than the man's, other than the butler. But I have to become that person in order to say, I can handle this. But a lot of you guys look at her and be dumbfounded because you're looking for support. You're looking for your friends, your girlfriend to support you. Guys, I'll tell you this. If you're dating a girl and you want her to support you, if she doesn't already give you that, she's not the girl for you. If you haven't even actively made the molding of her mind to make her want to help you on the go, let her go. A lot of you guys will stay in relationships because support from her and not getting support from her is okay because I'm still chasing my girl. Guys, if she doesn't believe that you can be a streamer, let her go. If she doesn't believe that you can get to the league, let her go. If she does not believe in you, let her go. This goes for every person I know. success is very lonely. It's very lonely. It's only you and God. But I'm trying to say, you can never have a successful relationship with a girl if she doesn't support you, if she doesn't allow you to lead, because at the end of the day, that stems off of faith. You have faith that you're going to become this person. And what happens all the time? That girl usually is the one that leaves a relationship, and you become exactly who you said you were going to become, and she was just a portion that was holding you back. Ask around. Ask around. Ask how many of that story was the exact same thing that helped other people get to the next level. She didn't support me. She didn't want to see me succeed. But you guys would stay in a relationship because she's just a 10 out of 10. That doesn't make you become Batman. Quite frankly, will never. So, when you look at all these things and you're saying, hey, coach, how do I become a better man? How do I become Batman, a stoic man, or someone that's strong? Well, first off, I don't worry if she's thinking about me. I don't care if she's not thinking about me. I stop my thoughts and I stop thinking about her. Next, I stop watching motivational videos and I start becoming a motivational video. I start recording me become motivational to others. Next, I stop letting other people know my next move. I don't care. You don't have the insight of what I'm about to do. I am not a villain. I am not a joker. And I will never tell you what my plan is. I will show you what my plan is. Fourth, I go to the gym to work. I don't go to the gym to talk. I make myself better every time I go. I intentionally make myself better every single time. And lastly, I stopped looking for support. I stopped looking for support because I never needed it. I was my own support. I trusted my father for my support. I don't trust in no man for my support. And that's the difference between you and becoming a Batman or the man that you want to become. So believe it or not, class is closed. Guys. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We're back. I know you guys are asking for so many videos. I'm giving you all the videos. But guys, please, go ahead. Go to the Book of Yay, bro. Go to the Book of Yay on YouTube. I'm posting every single day. I'm posting every single day on YouTube. Lock in. Get some more information. I know a lot of you guys are looking for game. You guys are trying to figure out every single thing. I just want you to tap in. And guys, the Discord will be open very soon. I'm trying to tell you guys, please lock in. If you haven't seen it, the link is probably up. Go into the Discord. There's going to be moments where we're talking about, hey, conversations between each guy, and we're trying to figure out certain things. We're going to be doing Bible studies. We're going to be doing all the things that we need to do to grow, guys. So these are going to be moments where you guys can ask me questions, leave questions in the chat so I can talk about them and tell you guys how my views are. I'm going to be uploading more YouTube videos, more other content. Just tap in. Tell a friend, share a friend. I think everybody needs it. I think we're changing the game. I think we have the best team right now. I think the group of guys are about to join. The group of guys are locking in today. Our team is going to the championship. I promise you, I know that it's like y'all, you guys ask me for a lot of things, and I'm here, right? I just want you guys to take the next step. Go to YouTube, the Book of Yay, lock in. Go to the Discord, join the Discord. We're locking in. Guys, we are going to go to the championship. I'm taking us to the championship. And I mean each and every person, because I think at the end of the day, we all need more energy and more life. There's other people that have game. Go ahead, share that in the chat. We can grow together. So guys, lock in. The Book of Yay. The Book of Yay. The Book of Yay.